better this way so as I can see the chat. There he's there, ladies. The man himself. Here I was asking for him. There he's
I'm always shy, you know. I'm always camera shy.
You know.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, yes, I've got my lovely hat on. And it's just a quick live today for about 20 or 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Well, we're out with the dog there, and it's freezing here. It's about, what, 5 Celsius outside?
Yep.
Freezing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Look at that. It reminds me of my sheep. I'm wearing a sheep. Alan looks exactly the same as...
You were halfway to be a Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Yes, what's in your sack today, Chris?
Many interesting things. Look, your brother, he's asking like that. What happened to your brother? Will it know?
What?
You ever seen Blackadder's Christmas Carol?
I think I have. Aye, I think so. Yep.
Well, there you go. There'll be a chap at the door, and the 3 ghosts will visit you, Brett, in the night.
Oh, aye, right, aye.
Yeah.
Now, Christmas past, present, and future. It's
You know.
Hale 3 then, me actually, really. That's my brother, yep. It's
What?
Hale. Past, present, future ghosts.
I'm gonna fix my hat here. Look at this. Ulysses, look at this.
Oh, aye.
You go to love China. I ken they're terrible for wars and stuff like that, but look at this. Look at that. Look. I'm Canadian. What?
So where's your big chopper axe?
It's in the back of the motor.
Oh, right, I bet
I've
I'm not
got
going any
big-
further than that, ladies and gentlemen. You know.
I need to adjust it more because my head seems to be like sliding down. Yeah, there's a bit you can adjust at the back.
What, is your brain shrinking?
No, it's getting bigger. Cheeky bugger, isn't it? Stephanie is. Look, everybody knew if you become a member, you'll get a picture.
Oh,
And I'm going to be updating it with a special picture for Halloween that I've downloaded.
oh, nice. Lovely.
You know, I'm going to a church tomorrow, guys. I'm going to look at a couple of places tomorrow. There's a castle I want to look at. I just want to ken how to get to it, see if there's access to it, and then I'm just going to wander about the graveyard myself because Alan here will be away to his dancing class. That's a ballet dancer. A lot of folk don't know that. There's a sugar plump fairy.
You're going to be in a tutu by the end of the day, pal. I'll make sure you're in a tutu. Oh, you'll be dancing the sugar plum fairy, all right. Right.
What is that? That's the Tin Soldiers, isn't it?
And what is it? Swan Lake, and I'll make sure you do the Nutcracker Suite.
The Nutcracker?
Aye, the Nutcracker Suite, pal. I'm telling you, aye. I might throw the giraffe, and that's another version.
The
of that.
giraffe?
Oh, the giraffe, aye. It's there. Oh, I've seen it. Aye, the giraffe, aye.
I don't know what he's talking about. The giraffe.
Aye, the giraffe, honest.
There's no giraffe in the Nutcracker.
It's a different show. It's called the giraffe. It's a ballet, but it's called the giraffe. Honest.
You can tell that I don't watch ballet, but you can tell that he does.
Thank goodness for Sky Arts and TV, I'm telling you.
I can see him now. I can see there with your wee skinny trousers on and your wee skirt. What do you call these skirts that the ballet dancers wear? They kind of wee petty kind of skirts, you know.
You keep on
Is
saying
that
what
what he
you're
does?
saying,
Is
pal.
that-
You're not going to make it.
Oh, there's Emerald Isles Paranormal, guys. Hello, Emerald. Remember, subscribe to us. She's nearly at 900. I know the one Alan is talking about. I listen to classical music, right? I'll have you know I listen to classical music, but I don't know. I've never seen the one with the giraffe.
Yes, it does exist. Yes, it is a ballet, an actual ballet, and it's called the giraffe. Honestly, I saw it some years back, and it was in Christmas, aye.
Thrifty Witchy. Hey there, Drew. Thrifty Witchy. I mean, like,
Thrifty Witch, eh?
Thrifty Witchy, that's
Was that
Drew
paranormal
Witchy Shops.
that's
That's Drew, and that's in Drina. That's our other shop. That's our other channel.
Right, I see, right.
You know? I know. Weird this. We've got to be going some other day, but I just don't feel right. I just feel kind of odd.
You said it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness that I don't have to say it.
I'll date tomorrow. I'll date myself. I'll wonder about a graveyard myself because I'm just going up the road. It's only 7 mile up the road.
It's all going to be in HD.
I might be alive. I don't know. It depends on what the signal is. It's raining. It's pissing down as usual.
Yeah. It should be a good signal.
The singer. You could dress up your ballerina outfit and you could dance for everybody.
But
saying it's
this
Halloween.
weather, you mad? In this weather.
You and your brother. We could call it dancing in the graveyard. We could wait till the mists are rising, and we could have the creepy music. I could add the creepy music later on. You know.
You can, yeah, I'd lose my pom-poms, wouldn't you? Aye.
You don't want him losing his pom poms. You know, one of them already fell off. So.
I don't want to lose my clackers. Talent
Rosemary, you heard it. Your son saying it for me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was him.
You see some other pretty good stuff too, and it came from your lips, pal. Don't say you're just the saint, you're no. You're not the saint, pal.
It's terrible. It really is.
Oh man, it's
I've
not
never heard
innocent,
language
all
like that in
innocent.
my life. You know, that's terrible.
Oh,
Can I can see your house from here.
That's right.
See if you look in between they two trees.
Aye.
Honestly, you can see it. Honestly, between the two trees, we'll see if we can reverse the camera.
Aye, I can actually see it. Yep, I see it.
Right, there's a big finger there, right? There's two trees there, but if you look right between them, you can see Alan's house right at the very, very back.
Yeah.
You know? It's free. You can see the snow. See, it's been snowing slightly up its lead hills. There's a wee bit of snow on the tops of the hills.
Oh, that's right. I've been saying there's been a bit of snow here and there.
There's been snow on top of Ben Nevis and all that kind of stuff. You know? But it begins. Love from Ireland. Dots. Hey, Dots. What is that?
It's rolled up gloves.
You know what? Tell him a joke. That's right.
No, you're all right. I'm not quite myself today anyway.
I think you would look lovely in a tutu dress. I think there's everybody in the chat put number 1 if you want to see Alan dance in a tutu dress. Honestly.
I think I did hear a joke once. I think I'll recall it. It's a man that had a dog at home. And
A man that had a dog at home.
but listen to this. He was reading the story. But he couldn't quite grasp the storyline. So the fella took the dog to the cinema and saw the film, and the dog started laughing because he couldn't.
Did dogs laugh?
Aye, he laughed at the film.
I've never seen a dog laughing.
That's a joke.
Oh God.
That's what I heard other week there, because the dog couldn't understand reading.
I've just noticed something, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you my other guests on here have noticed something.
What's that?
You've not taken your toothpaste off your mouth, you know. It's way up there.
Oh, that was me just before I came out.
Look in the mirror. Look at the mirror above you, and you'll see what I mean.
Wait a minute. Oh, guys, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Aye,
Still handsome. Still handsome. I see you've got your vanities case here, Chris.
the car comes with it.
Because you're
There's one in the driver's got one tail. This is the posh model, so you get 2 mirrors with this one.
What can I say?
You know. What's that? We want to see you in a tutu, Chris. I think I'd be a good dancer. You know, me and Dakota. What about Dakota? He could put a tutu dress on.
Aye, but
He'll be lying sleeping,
he'll have to lift you up.
Aye.
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 And then you've got to do the splits.
Oh my God, can you
And
imagine
you've got
that?
to go in a circle. You've got to stand in the very tips of your toes.
Look,
like that.
there's Dots wants to see you in a tutu dress.
Yeah, you're all right. I don't have the waistline for it.
I liked, was it the Sugar Plump Fairy? Where's the song goes again?
That's right.
I don't know, I can't sing. I'm a fucking terrible singer. It's a mad day we're having today, by the way.
Da 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 dee da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dee dum. There you go. I can't
So
sum it,
there you
pal.
go. Britain's Got Talent. Alan
Aye,
is available if you want to bring out an album with him.
aye. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with the album. I'm going to put it between the. I'm going to smash it out of your head there. Right, just like how you smash it.
So, are you all ready for Halloween? Halloween only. I'm launching a new show next week with Jenny. It's called Paranormal Uncut.
All right, okay.
And we'll get Neil Story coming on the 23rd.
Okay.
We'll also go a special night on the 31st in
Okay.
memory of Mike the Naked Bigfoot, a special Halloween night, you know.
Good.
Thrifty Witchy Vlogs. Bye for now. Busy. I've got working to go. Right, Jerry Drew, thanks for popping in. You've got that Sugar Plump Fairy song playing in my head now and I can't get it out.
What's wrong with a wee bit bally?
Remember the advert for the train line? Choo, choo, choo. Savings on the train line.
But that's
Remember?
Black Lace's song, no.
Is that who sang that?
Black Lace, aye. Aye. I gotta do. That's another song they sang.
Is that?
Aye. Black Lace, aye. If you look up Black Lace, the 1980s or 1990s, you'll see the tunes, aye. Aye.
Very knowledgeable is Allan here with all his music, you know.
Yeah, you know.
His favourite band is what they called again? The YMCA? No, wait a minute. ABBA.
Oh, ABBA's alright, like, aye, they're okay. And then, don't you flicker your eyes like that. Some heavy metal music, a wee bit modern stuff as well, like, you know, modern popular music, aye. It's nice. What's wrong?
ABBA. He's an ABBA fan, ladies and gentlemen. I know.
There's nothing wrong with ABBA.
We need to send them to a special camp for ABBA sufferers. That's my worst fear, has been stuck at an ABBA concert. That's what hell is to me. I die in a horrific way and I wake up at an ABBA concert. Money, money, money. Lots of money. Hour and hour again for the rest of eternity. Can you imagine what that would be like?
But you don't
What about the Bee Gees? Do you like the Bee Gees?
Oh, you'd be stuck at... you'd be criticising them too.
Stay alive.
That's your theme tune, Staying Alive.
That is my theme tune, Staying Alive. I need that to know all the medication that I'm taking.
And then Tragedy, like.
Tragedy, I tell you what, to keep this kind of spooky scenario, saying we're getting to Halloween, how many members was there at YMCA? Now, I can remember them only been 4, but for some weird reason now, there's 5. How many was there at ABBA? I know, what do you call it, YMCA, sorry.
I think about 4 anyway, easy.
Right, everybody in the chat, how many members was there at ABBA? Put number 4 or number 5 if you remember.
How many members was there of YMCA? Because
YMCA,
they're talking about the Mandela effect here.
Well, look, I think there's something going on, right? Emerald Dyer's Paranormal says there's 5. I remember clearly there was only 4.
Right.
We had the Indian chief, the electricity worker, the Navy and the police officer.
Right.
Right? But now there's a guy in the army.
Right. How long ago did you see that video, Chris?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I was born in 1981. I can probably 1983 or 1984. I can remember as far back as when it first came out.
But that recent one that you've seen a soldier like.
That's the one where, see the one where they're all dressed up, the village people are all dressed up. I seen it, it was a Mandela thing. There was a guy who was talking about it and he had 2 clips. And the first clip, it was a street.
Right.
And it was, what do you call it, them all marching up. And he's like, where did the soldier come from? Because he was never there. He was never there. No. I can remember there wasn't a guy there. There wasn't a soldier. There was not. It was African American, and he was not. There was only one of them. I can tell you that right now.
What was the name of the tune that was playing at the time?
I can't remember what it's called. What's that one called? It's the YMCA.
The very first song.
Aye, the very first one. Aye.
That's YMCA because that's on Top of the Pops 1979.
Well, I can remember clearly seeing that video, and there was the Indian. There was the electrician-looking dude. Right. There was the police officer guy.
Right. Okay.
And then there was the guy in the Navy.
Right. Okay.
But there was not a guy in an army uniform.
Well, yeah, that's odd then. Is that not today that sort of split the arm or something, or it had a sort of effect?
No, there's 5 members, Jenny. She looked that up. It's 5 members. No, 4 members. But why in the video is there 5?
Has Jenny actually seen that Mandela?
Well, Jenny must have just looked it up. They know there. But why in the video is there 5?
I don't know, but that's the Mandela effect.
Unless he was just an add-in or something like that. But did they go on about him?
Oh, that's something I've never seen. There
was the guy with the yellow hat, the electrician guy.
Right.
There was the Indian dude.
Right.
There was the guy in the Navy.
Right.
And then there was the police officer.
Right. I can all the guys, right.
But
the
there's a guy,
soldier,
there's a soldier now. So where did he come from?
well, that's certainly Mandela effect. That is.
See, that's weird, that Jenny. How right? There's dots saying 5 in the village people. Then you looked it up and it says there's 4. So what if I go to the wrong way round? If I go right, so obviously one of them's missing now. See, it's what I can remember. I can remember only 4
Well,
in the
see,
YMCA.
the original 4, remember that lot, because that soldier one I've never seen.
The soldier one's wearing green army uniform. No
Right.
marine uniforms, because the marine uniform's brown.
Right.
He's wearing green, and I can't remember it.
I'll be seeing that video. I'll see all
After
the...
this, I'll show you.
Yeah, you show me, Chris.
I can't do it now because we're doing it live, but
See what after this show, folks. You
Aye.
look at it.
there's dots saying there's 5 in the video,
Right,
right?
I've got to see this. I must see it. Aye. Oh, aye. I
But-
remember it. Oh, 1979 onwards, aye.
When was that song done, YMCA?
That was 1979.
Well, I was born in 1981, and I remember seeing it when I was, well, obviously consciously remember things to a certain touch. I probably about 5 or 6 when I seen it.
Because they guys had to actually go in right on the actual Harbour Bay.
That's right.
The scenes right in into the tune too.
They did one on a battleship too, but it was a different song, and there was only 4 of them in that. But
Right.
now there's this guy. He's appeared from nowhere. I've never recognised him, and now there's 5. There's a soldier. I've never seen that guy before. I remember seeing them one night on Top of the Pops, and I mean, Jesus Christ, that'd be early 80s. That'd be 87 or something like that, right?
Okay.
I remember sitting watching Top of the Pops, and they were on, and they were doing, it was a special night, and they were doing 2 songs. They did the YMCA, but they also did something else, and there was 4 of them.
Well, there you go. This other guy. I'm good to see that video. I must. It's a must. I love to see it.
I've had to rewatch it last time. I'm telling you, there's some weird shit happening, by the way. It was like, did you watch the show last night where we had Lewis on?
Yeah, did I? He was talking about Atomic Cloak and how time is speeding up.
Aye, everything's speeding up. Everything is speeding up. He's got 2 cloaks, right? And his cloak, one of his cloaks is flashing every second, right?
Right.
But the new cloak is flashing as if it's like, for instance, say right now the seconds are going by 1, 2, 3, right?
Okay.
But now it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really, really fast. It shouldn't be. It's like, I think they've been playing something with the old Hadron Collider there. I think they've done something.
Yeah, they didn't have.
You know?
I think they've used it twice, that Hadron Collider.
The Mandela effect is a very, very, very strange thing. We should maybe do a show on it one night. I'll see if I can get somebody to come on and talk about it. I'll see if I can find a guest for Ghost Squad Scotland, or find somebody else.
There are a lot of videos like people have made the Mandela effect. I'll have to see that YMCA, so aye, that's a must.
Lewis is quite a very, very clever guy. We were talking about time dilation and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of hard to get your head round about when you once you kind of think about it. I was lying in my bed last night thinking about it. I was trying to figure it out because I had no internet last night. My internet went out.
Oh dear, is that after the show?
No, it went out before the show. I had to bloody connect it with, what do you call it? What do you call it? Another phone.
Right.
And nothing was working in the house, and my cell phone wasn't even working. It was weird. And then I think about 3 o'clock in the morning, it came back on, then went back off, then it came back on, then went back off, and eventually it's back on. I ken they're laying fibre optic lines out at the road end.
Yep.
I think that's what they're doing. They unplug the internet now and again. It's obviously to plug it in somewhere else. I don't know what they were doing.
Right.
But it was all going wonky. And it wasn't just me, it was other folk in the village had problems too.
Right, I see.
But that's it. Hopefully it'll not go out again. Get what I mean? So,
Okay.
pain in the arse, you know. But what's that? I had visitors dots, you know. Dude, there's visitors, that's dots. Stays in Ireland.
Right.
He stays in Ireland.
Okay.
I don't know how close he is to Jenny. Jenny, how close is Dots to you? Dots, how close are you to Jenny? I think you're quite close. I can't get that song out of my head now. The YMCA.
It's alright, like, it's upbeat, it's catchy. It gets you in the thrall all the way through the song. But I must see that
No,
video.
I'll show you after the
Aye,
live.
definitely.
After I've done
Yep.
the live, I'll show you the fifth extra one.
Yep.
And honestly, I don't know where the hell he's came from, because I can't remember him. And it's about 25 miles. That's not actually that far. The two of yous are house the puppy. There you go, Dots. Perfect dog for you. A wee sidekick. He could be your alien hunter pal.
I'm not going to comment on that sentence here. No, I'm not.
I'll tell you
no,
something. You
no.
should see that wee puppy that Jenny's got.
All right.
It's so lovable. It's wee chocolate brown nose and it's wee twitch. You know.
Oh, lovely. Good. Excellent.
You know, but
Excellent.
we're actually doing a show on this Saturday. Dakota is going to a disco alien event. Kind of event thing where all the alien folk hang out and do strange alien things.
So
Right?
that'll be live, is it?
No. Well, Dakota will be away, so me and Jenny's got to be my co-host for Saturday nights, because we're going out in the podcast today.
Okay.
Me and Jenny's got to be doing a talk about animals in the afterlife, but we're also got to be talking about animals, what do you call them, kind of adoption animals and stuff like that, because I think it's a thing that we need to talk about, because there's so many people get a dog and then they don't want a dog and then they get rid of the dog, and it's the same with cats. They just leave them at the side of the road.
Okay.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you, Alan, you could get a wee dog. You could name it Fido or something like that. You can.
Actually, it's called Brett.
Brett.
Brett. Yeah.
Did you take him out for a walk twice
Oh,
a day?
he loves the chain. He loves the chain in the collar. Yeah. Likes smoking on all fours too.
You heard it there, Brett. He just said that he takes you out.
Just talent, lads. I've
Chains
just got
and
this
huts and all that.
endless
It's all coming
amount
out
of
now.
talent.
Strange family, really
It's
strange
great.
family. He there. Did you see that?
I did, aye. That's strange. Is that the Mandela effect?
That's it, the Mandela effect. They're coming. It's coming to get you. The aliens. All of a sudden, Allan will appear and he'll have long dreadlocks and blonde hair as reality changes before our eyes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, Jenny's done a fantastic job looking after the dogs and cats and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean,
There was somebody at the resource centre actually caught a figure of a black cloud down by the estate
really?
about 3 weeks ago, and their smartphone, they caught it in smartphone, followed it, and it never touched the ground. It just wavered right across, through the air, and but the guy that took the smartphone photo, or
I want to see that.
Well, it might be on the internet, but it did happen.
That's interesting. I would like to see that. Send it to Jenny and everybody else, so everybody could look at that.
Yeah.
It's not the first time that strange things have been noticed in our village, though.
Yeah, well.
There's been UFOs.
Yep.
But there's no that. I ken folk that have seen, like, I ken this has got hang with folk, but ghosts of, like, English soldiers for, like, the 1600s.
Right, okay. Right, the red coats.
The red coats, aye, the red coats are coming, the red coats are coming. That's what they used to say in America, innit? The red coats are coming, the red coats are coming.
Yep.
But, aye, I ken folk that have witnessed strange events in the village. See?
Definitely, sir.
So there you go. I was like, who was that tell you that?
Just one of the advisors doing the.
Do you the next time you see him, say your pal's into paranormal and he wants to see the video.
Right, okay, we'll do it.
Just gonna put the window down a wee bit, steaming up in here. It's so steamy.
That's a bit.
So steamy. But that'll be an interesting show. I don't know what we'll do for Sunday. I don't know if Dakota's going live for the event. I don't know. He might be going live anyway through the night because obviously it's a different time zone.
Yep.
He's going to Florida, Orlando.
Oh, it's only five years right behind us.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So it'll be later,
Yep.
for him. He'll be discoing away with all the aliens, the big eyeballs and stuff like that, and tentacles. Come in.
Oh, well, it's right up the street there. That's his thing, that's it.
I will say this, that on Halloween's Eve, obviously the 31st, we are doing a Halloween special, and it's in memory of Mike the Naked Bigfoot, because that's when he passed away, sadly, on Halloween Eve.
Okay.
What a date he passed away on.
Well, you
Yeah,
couldn't
I mean-
forget it, no.
Also, we'll have Lisa Fry in, psychic medium. Jenny, hopefully, will be joining us. Andrina will be joining us. Dakota might be joining us too. It'd be interesting because the Veil Within will have a medium on. And yes, for people watching the show on the day, at the time, there will be free readings for people in the chat.
Right, okay, good. Excellent.
You know?
Yep.
So.
Lovely.
So if you pop into the chat, Allan, might be a reading for you. You don't know. Your great uncle McDougal will tell you where he buried the gold.
That's right. And about half an hour after, you'll be finding it. Where's my spade?
Oh, God. You ever wanted to do that? Leave that in your will to somebody. Leave something like that to your will, saying
I don't have to leave that to you, Christopher.
No,
You'll do it anyway.
I've always wanted to do that, something stupid like that in my will. Obviously, I'm talking about it now. They might watch this and then they might think, oh, it's just a joke because I can remember them watching that live. But then again, they might not watch the live. You ever wanted to leave them in your will a treasure map? Take them on a wild goose chase. They'd be digging holes everywhere, and where they dug the holes, they would find another letter. Because you could plan it right if you did it right. Because I'm actually thinking about it.
Yep.
And leaving it in my will and says at the very end there'll be like a golden coin worth loads of money. And at the very end they'll get a box.
Right.
After like maybe spending 2 weeks searching for this and staying up and digging holes everywhere. And they'll get this box and they'll open it up and there'll be a note in it saying, with a finger going.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I ken folk that have done stuff like that.
Aye.
They've left it in their wills. They have. They've left the treasure maps in their wills for folk.
Oh, they'll find you where you actually lay, Christopher, like, and they're going to be doing terrible things.
I'm getting cremated.
It's all right, don't you worry. They'll make you
I'm
real
getting put into the oven of despair.
Oh dear.
Gas map 10.
Oh
for
my
15
goodness.
minutes.
Oh.
I'm here, guys, just lurking while straighten up the house and vacuum. You ever seen the robot hoovers?
Is that what Drew's got? Who's this we're talking about here?
That's Stephanie. She lives in America.
She's got a robot.
She's not got. I don't know if she's got a robot hoover or not. But my brother's got one. It's a wee thing, and it's got this charging dock in the corner. They've got hard floors, right?
Right.
And it drives up and down the house. It does the same thing.
Oh, right, that's
and it
clever.
goes and charges itself. You can get one that cuts the grass too.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. Great wee thing.
Yep, excellent.
You know?
Love it.
Oh, there's somebody driving past us. Don't know who that is, but there you go. I was somebody new on the road.
Indeed.
You can actually pick them up now for about $80 or $90. The robot hoovers and stuff like that. Can't I mean? You know. But so what you got to be doing the rest of the day?
Well, I'm going my walk anyway. I think I'm just stretching my legs a wee bit more.
I need, of course, in Douglas, you need to watch. You have no allowed to park outside the chemist anymore. You have to park in the car park now because there are restrictions and stuff like that.
Yep.
So I have to park there. I have to go to the doctors, hand in some prescriptions and stuff like that for folk and that, you know.
Okay.
But it's a nice day. It's drizzle, right, which is diabolical for filming because it's wet.
It is.
You know.
It's not.
You know.
But you know, it will pick up. The weather will pick up.
What's that, Stephanie? You don't have one, but you want one. Well, I could send Allan over, and he could he could live in like a cupboard under your stairs, and he could come out and hoover your living room, and then go back into the cupboard again.
You're gonna see the light a lot sooner, Christopher. The light.
Chuck a tonic tea cake in now and again, it'll be fine. It just went off again.
There's something not with you. There's something wrong with this reality.
That's that. It's the Matrix.
Oh no!
That's that. They're coming for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Come for Brett too.
But oh God. Right guys, listen, I'm gonna end the live. Hopefully I'll be doing a live tomorrow and a walk around a video around the graveyard. Hopefully I'll be doing that. A nice day of relaxation myself, just wandering round aimlessly in a field.
Aye.
Lots of stones everywhere. You know?
Yep. Well, we'll catch up. I'll see you soon at church and chapel sometimes.
Aye, there's a castle I want to go to today, but next Sunday I was hoping to go to Carmichael House to do a wee investigation before Halloween, you know, and the ghosts and spirits and the strange things in the night, and we lock Allan in a tomb and we do other kind of stuff, you know, and all that kind of stuff, you know.
You do that with me, pal. I'm telling you.
I used
You're,
to-
you're going to feel the Mandela effect. I'll make sure you do
I'll have to
feel
show him the
Mandela.
video to you. The why when you go sing it for everybody. YMCA.
YMCA.
See, why.
YMCA.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God,
Allan did the YMCA for you.
Oh, I know.
Coming to you soon in a nearby theatre.
Shine a light.
Allan does
Shine a
you'll
light.
need get 4 other or 5 other members.
You can be the soldier.
I'm telling you, I don't know where he's came from. Honestly. After this video, guys, go and check out the YMCA and tell us if there's, and leave comments below. Was there 4 for God's sake, YMC members, or was there 5? I remember them being 4, but now there's 5 or 4 or whatever it is. It's changed.
Right.
There's a soldier there in a green uniform, and he was never ever there in the first place.
Yep, definitely.
So there you go, the Mandela effect. So everybody, catch you out later. Remember, check everybody's channel out. Garland's, I called you Gavin there. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Allan.
God.
I'm
losing grip in reality.
I'm
now,
losing
Chris.
grip in reality. No. You know, that's that. I'm melting. That's that.
That's
You're
all
going
right.
to wake up in the morning as a tutu dancer at a big event.
No, no.
Telling you.
No, that's Brett's department.
That's Brett's department.
Yeah.
So Brett, get your tutu dress out for when he comes home. He wants to dance. So everybody, thank you for watching. Remember, thumbs up, share out, and we will see you all tomorrow for a walk around a strange graveyard.
Yes.
You know.
Okay,
you later.
folks. Take care.
Right, catch you later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.